Welcome, everyone. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today we have some exciting news that we are going to break on the channel. And no, it is not 1K subs. Rip. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just kidding. We're busting our cheeks to get to 1K subs, ladies and gentlemen. Man, the grind has been real. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. For all the new people that are hanging out. My wife and I are variety streamers, streaming mobile games such as Rise of Kingdoms, all the way up to first-person shooters such as Call of Duty, and everything under the sun, in between, in the dark, under the sheets. Y'all already know how it is. Y'all know the business. So, welcome. If you like that kind of content, definitely consider subbing to the channel. If you haven't already, we're on our way to 1K subs. And if you do love this kind of content, definitely consider smashing the like button and hitting that bell icon and selecting all so you get notified every single time we go live. And if you haven't already, I know that we have Baz here. He may have gone to a beer run real quick to the fridge, but I'm sure he will be able to drop the link for our Discord in the live chat. And if you're watching this after this airs, then it's also in the description below as well. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a little music, get a little music going, and then I'm gonna give it like a couple of minutes. That way we can wait for some people if they're gonna drop in, and then we're just gonna dive right into it. We ain't gonna waste any time because I don't want to feel very clickbaity to y'all. Let me see. Let me catch up in chat real quick. Actually, let me fire up some music real quick, and then we will hop in chat real quick. We got 10 beautiful people hanging out with us. What? All right, let me fire up some music real quick. It's going to be a little bit chill today. It's been crazy. Oh, no, that's rock music. That's Biker. Biker ain't here. There you go. We'll just keep it right there. All right, let's catch up real quick. We having a beer or three. Got to message Miss Bulba. I started the stream before I went to go grab something, so rip. Evan the GOAT. Oh, yeah. 681 subs. Hey, we're making moves. It's slow and steady. You know, it's progress. That's what I like to see, and that's what matters to me. Baz, who just got 4 Takeda heads in one spin. A lucky night. Yeah. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Discord link is in there if you haven't already. Baz dropping the support the stream as well. Damn, your hair be cray cray. Hold on, give me 1 second. Look at this. Boom, look at that. Problem solved. Thank you, headset. What are you looking at? Sindhu, what's going on? How's it going, everybody? Y'all are hanging out with us. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right. Well, we have been on for a little bit. We're not going to waste too much time with it, guys. Give me 1 second. This song doesn't really... Let's see. Gotta have the right song, you know what I'm saying? That works. Okay. All right. Y'all ready, ladies and gentlemen? Are y'all ready for it? JB Grubbs. Hey, Ms. Rennie. How's it going? It's never a waste of time. Hang out with the friends. Yeah. Y'all be excited about this one, Miss Rennie. Will you bring Bulbaritos a few beers, please? I need a drinking buddy. All right, let me get through the first part. I'm going to stay full screen. That should let you know kind of where we're at. I'll flip over after I do this. Y'all know me. Sometimes I get a little bit more emotional. So I'm going to try. I'll kick over. Drake, welcome. Oh, I think it was Drake. Give me 1 second. It blocked my notifications. Drake Jeezy, welcome to the Bulbaritos. You are now part of the sexiest community in Rise of Kingdoms, the Burrito Gang. Welcome. Yeah. So y'all know sometimes I get a little choked up when I talk about a certain topic, because it's still kind of fresh, and yeah, you know, we're just going all in on it. I know some of y'all who have been hanging out in the streams a long time already know kind of what I'm talking about. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 days away from October, the start of October. And yeah, y'all know what that means for us. It's going to be, well, I'll let y'all know kind of the backstory first. So, long story short, I don't want to bore y'all with it. And if y'all do want to know more, I do plan on hopefully being able to make a video about it. That way, when people ask questions or anything like that, they can refer to that. But I know Rennie and David and Baz and Gecko and a lot of people know that my mother passed away this past June from colon cancer. So, you know, you know, getting through this part sucks because I've never done this on stream. So, so the whole cancer thing is kind of a big deal to us, to Marisa and I. So since October in the United States is, you know, breast cancer awareness slash, Cancer Awareness Month. For the first time, we are going to be doing an all month long, basically all the donos of proceeds that we raise will be going to a charity that I'm going to reveal. And I know if you're out of country, it's a little bit different. But if you're in the US, I don't think St. Jude is locked down to the US. But I know that if you're outside of the US, you can always donate to the channel, and we're going to keep track of it. And the proceeds will go towards the, well, I'll release it. I'll show you what we're going to be doing. So the name, it's going to be going, we're going to be partnering with St. Jude. So that's what the thumbnail is all about. It's going to be the Bulbaritos as a community. We are going to be partnering with St. Jude to raise funds for the children. So, you know, it was an easy one because my mom loved kids. So I have, y'all will love it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Let me see. I think it's right here. Give me 1 second. I'll catch up in chat in just a second. All right. Most y'all will probably laugh because it's just, it fits with the Bulbaritos. All right. Thank you, baby. All right, because it fits with the Bulbaritos. Here we go. I must flip over real quick. So, the name of the campaign that we're going to be doing is called Give Cancer the Chancla. That's going to be the name of our campaign. For those of y'all who know, it fits our brand. It fits everything about us. So yeah, we're working on right now. In the next couple of days, I'm working on a set link through St. Jude where you can go through St. Jude, and it will record it under the Bulbaritos as a community, and then we start tallying it up. Have little graphics and stuff like that. It will only be for October. As of right now, I will look into it, you know, doing it as a year-long thing, probably in 2021. But I definitely want to do it for October, because October is Cancer Awareness Month. And yeah, so you'll probably see some stuff. I'm going to work on a little notification, stuff like that. So we'll be building that out. So you probably won't see it tomorrow. This week, since Ark of Osiris and all that is kind of delayed, we may do something during the weekend that will then utilize that, and that's when we'll be firing all this up. So if you would like to dono, now don't, you know, if you're doing it right now, don't do it because the links aren't live. But the links will be live in October. And yeah, you know, I do plan on doing other campaigns as well. This one just was a fun, kind of playful one. But the St. Jude, basically, I'll show you what we're going to be looking at. So that's our little graphic right now, for right now. It's called, here, I'll bring it up and show you on stream. Okay. So it's St. Jude Play Live. So for those of y'all who don't know what St. Jude is, St. Jude is a research hospital where kids are allowed, basically the kids who have those super rare diseases, have cancer, stuff like that, they allow them on a case-by-case basis to come and stay in their hospital. And they basically allow the kids and their families to stay in the hospital free of charge. They don't charge them for tests. They don't charge them for stay. They don't charge them for food or medicine or anything like that. They don't charge them for anything. They run purely on donations and support from the community and, you know, the world. And they don't hold any research hostage. So they find a cure for certain things, then they release it out to the world. That way, you know, other places can save, you know, millions of lives if they can. And yeah, it's just, it's a really amazing cause. For those of y'all who are gamers and y'all know who Dr. Lupo is, Dr. Lupo does this. This is the big charity thing that Dr. Lupo does. He raised over $1 million in 2019 for St. Jude. And yeah, we have tiers. I have it set right now for, I think, I didn't want to get too crazy with it because I wasn't sure how well it would be received. So I think I have our max level at 250 right now. It can always go up. You can always pass it, do that kind of stuff. 250 for the month. And it's just as a community, we raise it. And yeah, we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna start slow. And if we get it and it becomes something, then we'll make it into something fun. I know I've seen people do stuff where they like shave their head on stream and like, dude, it's some weird stuff. I don't know if I really necessarily want to do it, but the cause is amazing. You know, it's something that most of y'all don't know who my mom was. Her name was Rose. So eventually we'll have a campaign where I've been thinking about it for a while, and it's called Touched by a Rose. And we did little things like old bouquets. Like for those of y'all who don't know, like flower companies, when they can't fulfill certain bouquet stuff, they'll throw away all those flowers. So Touched by a Rose is one of those things. Like I was calling up flower bouquet places and getting all their flowers that were left over. And then I would take them to, well, this was before the whole world global stuff. So, and you could take them to like the cancer centers where people were getting their chemo and stuff like that, and just give them flowers, and it just made their day. So there's little stuff like that that we are going to plan on doing, you know, regardless if it comes out of my pocket, doesn't matter. It's still going to happen. So, whew, barely made it through. I don't know how I'm going to make a video for that, but let me catch up in chat real quick. Let me see. Thanks for subscribing. Tears equals beers. Hey, am I too late for the party? You are not, Jesse James. Nope, just in time. We love you. You too, Rennie. Baz. Yeah. What's going on, Miss Alice? You're doing a good thing with the campaign. You're putting on. No need to add a gimmick, brother. Nah. Oops, autocorrect. Nah, don't worry about it. We'll definitely support you with this. Yeah, I appreciate it. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Right now, we're just doing it for the month. But I will tell you, I am planning on building out. Y'all have seen my stuff for the Osiris League. I will at some point probably start up next year, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. I'll be doing this as a reoccurring theme. It'll be on the channel. It'll have its own link, its own icons, its own support, you know, pop-ups, all that kind of stuff. I'll probably add this onto something special for us. Because as a community, I know we can do it. I'm not worried about it. Trust me, I had another campaign that I thought of. But we'll see. I think y'all would like it. It was going to be called Rise Against Cancer. And then I was trying to run it through Lilith, but I got crickets. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those, like, I have plenty of ideas. I want to give back to the community because, you know, that's what she would have done. All right. Before I start crying, give me a second. I'm a man. All right. So, like I said, if you're late, this is going to be the name of our charity campaign that we're going to be running. Give cancer the chancla. I thought y'all would love it. I'll be dropping more info in the coming days. So if you're on our Discord, you'll find out soon enough in the coming days how it's going to work, where the links are. I'll probably add them to our Discord links as well, and we'll go like that. Oh my God, chancla. Absolutely, we'll support this. I thought y'all would like it. It really ties with the brand, so it makes sense. And, you know, I'm going to have little overlays like for the starting screens and stuff like that. So kick it to the curb. That was my motto. Hell yeah, Misty. Yeah, I love it. I thought Rise Against Cancer would be awesome, except I couldn't get Lilith to give me a yes or no because I don't want to get dinged for, you know what I mean, for that. So, but we'll see. All right. Let me kick this off. And yeah. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the announcement. I know it was a little bit different. I know most of y'all were probably like 1,000 subs. You were all excited. So welcome everybody who's joining the stream for the first time. I swear I do not cry every single stream. So you can ask everybody. I'm just kidding. But let me thank some people real quick. Thug Light Years, Roy Jacobs, Istaru, Jake Coker, and Drake Jeezy. Thank y'all so much for subbing to the Bulbaritos. You all are part of the sexiest community in Rise of Kingdoms. Welcome. All right, let me see. Smash the like button, folks. Kick it to the curb. Boom. Let me see. Support the stream. I won't push the link super hard because right now I don't have them set up, but it's okay. Regardless, either way, what I was saying about EU or international people, if the link, I'll have to look into it. If the link doesn't work for international donations, which it would be kind of weird that it doesn't, but if it doesn't, what I'll do is I'll have my dono link and then I'll just ask y'all just to put in donation to Saint, like in the message, just dono to St. Jude. And then I will make sure that those funds get allocated for that. Okay. Because we're definitely going to be putting some into it as well. You know, y'all know us. We walk the walk. So if we're asking y'all, you know we're already going to be there with y'all. So, all right. Let's see. I don't have too many TAKEDA. I'll spin as much TAKEDA as we can. I didn't buy gems for it because I wasn't really, honestly, I was considering not spinning. But then I couldn't figure out, let's see what this firework thing is for. So if y'all have any questions, reach out to me on Discord. You can ask in chat. I'm always willing to answer them. Fireworks. Okay, so login. That's cool for a blueprint. Nice. Cool. So what does that give you? 18. What is that? 23, 26, 28. 30. So it gives you 30. So you can craft this set. Cool. All right. Let me see. Fireworks. Ignite. Are the rewards even decent? Well, that's good. That's pretty decent. Barbarians. See, those are y'all on KVK. That should be good. I don't know if I want to. I'll spend a bunch of AP, but I'll probably do that off stream. That way y'all don't get bored with me farming barbs. All right. So my assumption, guys, and this is just my assumption, is, and this is another important announcement for those of y'all who are hopping on. I'm assuming this timer is going to be when they're going to release group play. And I'm pretty sure that's a safe assumption. That being said, that means that this lines up with Sunday at reset. So I'm going to do my very best to release the group play bracket that we've been working on. So let me, actually, I may have to download it real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Actually, no, I don't. I have it on the Discord because I showed, let's see, in our mod chat. Look at all the freaking iterations we came up with, man. I was working on the iterations. So then we finally settled on that one. So, all right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me bring it up. Here it is. All right. So this is going to be the group play bracket. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. So it's fairly straightforward. Once the teams get released, and this is what I'm waiting on. Once the teams get released, I'm going to fill them in their groups. And then I'm going to have these little win sections fillable. So you will be able to download them as a PDF. And then from there, you're going to put in the number. So 3, 2, 1. You're going to put how many wins each one's going to win. And you're going to choose your group winner just in case we have like a 2-2-2 tie. Who the group winner is. Then you'll come on here on our Discord. And once you come there, so where I'll be placing them, and I'll tag everybody, that way y'all know. It will be on our bracket download section under Madness Tournament. I'll put it in here. You come and download it. And then from there, after you're filled it out, you come in here and submit it, and then you're all set. Now here's the trick. I wasn't expecting it to be such a tight deadline. So that being said, the brackets have to be submitted in order to be entered into the contest. You have, for the group play portion, you have to have your brackets submitted by reset on Saturday. Okay, so reset Saturday, your bracket has to be submitted. You can submit it before, but that's the deadline. Anything after that won't qualify for the contest. Okay, so make sure you mark that down, download your brackets, and they'll be due Saturday by reset. Okay. There's a new bundle with the event as well. Oh, okay, Baz. Sindhu, yeah. Along with any changes to the rosters. Exactly, Sindhu. So that's just a really quick turnaround. So keep that in your mind on your schedules. I'll make sure and remind y'all for those of y'all who actually want to play in it. And yeah, we're going to be doing that. So thank y'all so much. So let's go ahead. We're going to do some TAKEDA real quick. You see, I don't know how many we have. We have what, 25,000 gems? 22? What is that? I don't even know how many spins that is. 36. 7. Let me see. 72. So I think, what is it? About 40 spins. I probably won't get all the spins. I'll probably end up going to have to buy more gems and shit. So, all right, let's get to the wheels. We're going to spin our gems because I believe this is our last TAKEDA wheel. So might as well use it because after this, I won't be using any gems until William. So are y'all ready? Do I have anybody who wants to keep track of them? About 4 or 5 spot spins and the half off, I think. Okay, well, we'll do it. Does anybody want to keep track of it? So usually how I do it is I do TAKEDA heads or the whatever the commander head is. Then I do legendary sculptures, and then I do stars. So I only do 3. Do I have somebody who wants to do it? If not, don't worry. I can do it myself if I need to. All right, here we go. I'm going to roll with it. We'll figure it out from there. All right, our half off spin. Let's do it. Boo. All right, hold on a second. Let me do this because then I know I'll forget. All right. Dude, I need an 8 spot like nobody's business. Dude, I haven't gotten an 8 spot in years. It's been forever. These stars galore. Is this gonna... Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is gonna be... I can already tell you this is gonna be a bad one. It's gonna be a bad one right here. It's gonna be a bad one. Oh, man. It's gonna be real bad. Here we go. Rolling in the stars. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be ugly. There you go. There's one. Dude, I need TAKEDA, baby. That's what I need. This isn't... Oh my god. That was ugly. That was ugly. Let me see. So 0, 1, and then 10, right? 10. Yeah. 22,000 gems getting spent right here, which isn't very much for most people. But our TAKEDA wheel feels like it was like 2-3 weeks ago, which is... Oh my goodness. The resources are unreal. Ooh, I'm getting shafted so hard. Oh my god. Dude, it makes me not want to spin. Makes me not want to spin. 0 2 0 2, yeah, 0 2 10. Dude, this is gonna be rough, bro. Rough rolls, dude. These are gonna be. Dude, I just have a feeling. What do I have? 3 7 2. So I probably have 3 more 5s. The resources. Go restart your game. Shit, that ain't gonna save me, buddy. I might have to reset. But we'll try it afterwards. Oh my god. Ooh, fudge. Oh my god. All right. So it's 1, 2, and then 12. All right, let's back out. Let's see if this does it. It's probably not, but we're gonna do it anyways. Here we go. Man, the stars are so real. Give me an 8. Oh, and I'll take that. That at least kind of, bro, you're getting spanked. Yeah, dude, I'm getting spanked so hard. That at least somewhat made it decent. That wasn't even very good either. 4 2 4 2, and then this is 14. Stars aren't terrible. They're not, but I don't need those. I need Takeda heads. That's what I need. Was this the last one? Yeah, I think this is the last one. Here we go. It's because you're a star. It's so cheesy. I like it. Oh, man. Oh, here you go, Baz. Here you go. I got you, bud. Oh, man. Dude, that had to have been worse than the last one. I'm fairly certain. What is all this? Yeah. We're spinning for the golden legendary heads, Miss Rennie. No, I like corny J Daddy. Don't you worry. All right, so we ended up with 5 2 14. Ooh, that's rough. Dude, did we miss it again? Oh my goodness. If I just miss this again, I'm gonna be triggered. Wait for it. Did I miss it again? No way. You mean to tell me? All right, here you go, guys. Here it blows your mind. Out of the last 2 wheels, I've spent 100,000 gems, right? And this is including the chests, that I picked up. And I only got 68. Including the chest. Now keep that in mind. The last time I max spinned it for 100 spins. So I got the extra, what, 5, then the 10, then the 15. So what is that? 40, 45 right there. So out of the 45, plus the 100,000 gems that I spent, plus the 23, oh, well, the 20s included in the 100. I only got 68 Takeda heads. It's time to shut the stream down. You know what I'm saying? 30 heads from chest. No, is it 30? I thought it was 5, then 10, and then 15 at 100 spins. Oh, you're right. Okay, so it's 15. So wait, 30 heads from chest. Okay, so the 30 plus the 5 that I just got right now. So 35 out of the 68. 35 out of the 68 came from the chests. And the rest came from 100,000 gems. So 33 legendary sculptures. 33 Takeda sculptures for 100,000 gems. Yeah. Lets you know how those wheels. That's why I always hated spinning on the wheels. I know a lot of people have good luck, but dude, I never have luck on this. All right, let me see where we're at. I need to collect some of this stuff. Today's not going to be a super long stream if y'all want to do stuff. Or let me see what events we have on the board. And then if there's some community stuff we can do, then I'll run them with y'all. But dude, that was rough, bro. Go play the lotto, you're due. Yeah, you're telling me, man. My wife always wins. Funny story, J Daddy. Every time we go to the casino, right? My wife will put her money in the machine and absolutely get her cheeks clapped from the machine. Like, it just eats her money like nothing, right? I'm like, all right, sweetie, like, I'll give you some money. Like, because she always gets down because she's like losing all her money. And I'll put like a 20 in the machine, right? And she loses everything. And then she's at like $1.50 left, right? And then she'll max spin and then hit for $800. And then I go, well, where's my cut? And she goes, here you go. And she gives me my $20 back. Oh shit. If that isn't married life, I don't know what is, man. That's some rough shit right there. LOL. Yeah. Welcome. If you're not married, that's what you have to look forward to. That's your cut. Exactly. Exactly. And it's happened multiple times. I swear, out of like, I usually give her probably out of the last, like every single jackpot she's hit with my money. See, LOL, that's your cut. You should ask Bask about my penny slot experience. Oh no, that's awesome though. You gotta love penny slots though. There's some people, there's like the old people are so into it, man. It's just like super intense. Like if you try talking to them, man, they're gonna cuss you out. I don't care. Oh look, I found gems. All right, let me see. I don't think we have any events that are gonna be firework festival. I'm pretty sure that KVKs are pretty much done for, but we can go check some. Let's see, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we're not touching you again. Well, rip in chat for that, guys. I don't think I have enough to level up YSG again. Let's see. He's almost there. All right. We'll get there. We'll get there. KVK helps with that a lot. Let me see. Did our countdown finally stop? Oh my gosh. We still have another 24 hours. So how's everyone's day going so far? Y'all having a good one? Is the material supply chest worth? Yes, it is 100%. In my opinion. This is just my opinion. But the value that you get out of it per day, like, dude, it's good. You're getting 20 green materials every single day for 7 days, dude. 140 green materials for $5. $5, literally. I would spend that easily. The interesting part would be, let me see, hold on. I just had it up. Let me see. Yeah, because look at this. Even in the geared up portion, look at the geared up. At the $5 mark, you're getting 30 material choice chests, right? Even the 30, you have to combine them, and you're still not going to get the value of 1 day's roll on the $5. You know what I mean? That's what I would be comparing it to, is this right here. And for $5, dude, for an entire week, you get, you know, dude, that's the value is there. I would spend $5 on it. I do every time. I do that and the gems every single time. We hit Imperium last night. Hey. Well, if you just hit it last night, you should be fine. Y'all can easily drop back down. I'm back in 581. Wonder if we get placed against each other. We might. Who's your team, Baz? Might have to look into the material daily thing then. Yeah, it's for sure. Dude, it's $5. It's not even... I wouldn't even think twice about it, dude. Like, for $5... for me, it's a no-brainer. Same thing for the gem one, because the gem one, let's see, gem store. So you'll go to, hold on. So you'll get 20,000 gems. Yeah, look. Look at the value though. The difference is you're getting it over a duration of 30 days. But look how much money you're saving though. You know what I mean? You're spending it on this. It's not a tremendous amount. Trust me, if I was spending, if it was that much, I wouldn't be paying for it. But you're getting 19,000 gems for that, and it's just over 30 days as opposed to this one where you would be spending $100 just to get 25,000 gems. You would have it immediately, of course, but to me, that as kind of like a really, really low spender, that doesn't mean shit to me. I'll probably end up getting that one too, or I'll just farm my ass off. Whatever, we'll call it a day. Let me see. Yeah, we will, and I'm sure others have hospitals filled. Yeah, it's not that hard. Now, if you're in like the 20th position, that's going to be pretty decently heavy, especially because everyone's falling out of KVK now, which makes it hard. I do the monthly gem supply. Yeah, for sure, dude. The value's there. All right, let me go check those chords out real quick. If y'all want to hang out, there's not too much to do. I can farm bars and do the fireworks stuff if y'all want to do that. I'm down to just hang out. Today was going to be a kind of a more chill stream because all right, Baz, you gave me too many coordinates, bud. What's the chords? You gave me 4 sets of coordinates. Those are my team, not coordinates. What? Oh, those are your teams. 581, 565. No, we're not. I don't think we're playing each other. If you were 556, then we would be. Is it 556 and you just put it backwards? We're fairly certain we're going to be up against 556. So whoever's partnered with 556 is what we think we're going to be up against. Nope. Okay. So we won't be with you, most likely. I think there's only like 8 KVKs that are going to be going on right now during our pool. Dude, did y'all see all the exciting news that's coming out and shit? Y'all excited for the new commanders and all that stuff? They snuck in in case y'all didn't, because I know a lot of us don't really care and read all their stuff, but they did sneak in another event inside the text of the, if y'all missed it, the Osiris League. When you go to it and go to the events tab, I think, no, it wasn't events, sorry. Where was it? Qualifier, no, change time, division champs. Where was it? Am I blind? Hold on. Oh, I know where it was. It was in the city. That's where it was. I was like, what in the world? It was in here. It was playoffs. So if you don't scroll down, you won't see it. But they're going to be doing an Osiris League Grand Finals this season where the champion from Horus will do a best of 3 match against the champion of the Anubis realm. So there will be betting as well. They did put it on here. A betting event will also be started at the same time, so you can earn more decorations and all that kind of fun jazz. So if you missed that, there you go. And then we do have a lot of, I'm interested to see what y'all think. Notice board, yeah, Sindhu. I'm interested to see, let me know in chat what y'all think about the new potential KVK format. I know nothing's been actually verified, but it is floating around. I'm interested to hear what y'all's opinion is, and once y'all type it in chat, or if y'all want to, I'll let y'all know what I think about it. All in on Realm of Forest? Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, we'll give them the shout out because we usually, on our Tuesday streams, we usually talk about Osiris League. So let's go ahead and do this real quick because I do want to do this for them. Where is it at? Osiris League Division Champs. Let me make sure my thing isn't blocking. It kind of is. Boo. Give me 1 second, guys. There you go. Congratulations to the top 32 alliances that made it in to the group play portion of the Osiris League Season 3. Congratulations to y'all. We will give y'all a little round of applause. I know we have several people, actually a ton of people in our Discord that are in the top 32. So congratulations to all of y'all, as well as my Navi boys and girls who are representing our kingdom. So congratulations. These are your top 32 in the Horus realm. Now I know we haven't highlighted them very much, if at all. So I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the top 32 in the realm of Anubis for making it into the group play bracket. So I do know that we do have members that are also in this version of the bracket as well. So congratulations to y'all and your teammates. Best of luck going forward. All right. So I kind of wanted to do that. I did post it in the Discord. That way people would know. All right. We see you. All in on Realm of Horus. That certainly makes it more entertaining for the rest of the people not playing in it. I haven't seen the new KVK format. Please elaborate a little bit more for me, please, if you can. Yeah, Baz, I can. Dude, it's widely dispersed out right now, so I'm not afraid to show anything. And for those of y'all who don't know, I'll show y'all where we have it on our Discord. So for those of y'all who... Where is it at? I'm under the wrong one. That's why. There you go. So it's under the Burrito Secret Sauce channel. Let me just make sure there's nothing naughty in there real quick. Okay. I'll just bring it up and then I'll move the Discord back. Because we like to talk a lot of shit in that channel. All right. So here you go, Baz. Here. This is the rumored KVK map. The new one that's coming out. Oh man, what was the name of it? It was called Map of the Elements. It's called Map of the Elements. Nervy Karak bosses in 10 minutes. Okay, Nervy. Map of the Elements. Basically, it's going to be it's the details are the rumored part. So, but it's been passed around by good sources that I've been hearing from. So it's the rumored format is a 1v1v1v1. And think of it like, I know it sounds really cheesy, but think of it like Avatar. Certain elements are going to have weaknesses and strengths against other elements. And so, yeah, that's the rumored, it's going to be 1v1v1v1. I would like to assume, and this is my assumption, there's a couple of assumptions I'm making and educated guesses. I'm guessing because due to community feedback about lack of fighting in light versus dark and stuff like that, I have a feeling these empty gaps in between, right, are going to be the structure locations. So your all the ones that you get all your buffs from, I think they're going to probably do it like almost like the original KVK, where you're essentially going to have them here, and throughout the entire KVK, you're going to be fighting for them the entire time. So if you want structures, then you're going to have to take them from whoever you're sharing with. And then moving forward, what's interesting to see is how small this King's Landing is. Look how small that is, dude. You look at how large the starting zone is, and then look how large King's Landing is. That's half as small as light versus dark, and that was half as small as the original KVK map. So instead of getting larger, they're getting smaller in Kingsland. So if they think, I also think they lowered it by half the teams in order to kind of regulate the lag that comes in with Discord. But when you make King's Landing that small, dude, the lag's going to be absolutely insane. So there was that was one of the rumors. And then the other rumors were these two. These were just some leaked images that people found. I don't remember the names off the rip. But he's going to be a Viking commander. They're both infantry. And then I think this image has slightly changed a little bit, but this is the other one. So, yeah. And of course, Baz, you already know my wife comes in there. She doesn't know anything about Rise of Kingdoms. And she goes, you have to be kidding me that she thought it was Fat Bastard that was the commander for the Viking. I was like, oh no. So hopefully y'all like it. Give me 1 second. We're doing Karak bosses, apparently. I might have already missed them. Let's see. Let's see. Let me zoom out real quick. Do I have one March? Nope. Cool. Sweet. I don't know if I'm going to make that, but we're going to try. We'll see if my cab march can make it over there, or if it's going to take like an hour to get there. Shit, let's zoom in really fast. Oh God, it's gonna be ugly. All right, did they get back already? Let's see. Oh God. Okay, there you go. Salad man. 3 minutes. That's not bad. I think I'll make it there. Yeah, I'll make it before then. Excellent. Excellent. I guess we'll be doing that. The force is strong with that one. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Redeem code. Let me see. Wait a second. Let me put it in real quick. Settings, redeem. Heyo. Oh yeah, boys and girls. Exciting times as well. So for those of y'all still hanging out with us, I also found out, hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. But I reached out to one of the contacts I was telling y'all about, and they said that I was approved to get whitelisted on my main account. So we shouldn't, hopefully we don't, we shouldn't have issues jumping back into matches from now on in Osiris League. Bulba, you're invisible. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh man. My face. Where am I at? There we go. Oh man. Where was I at, fam? I was hiding. So, we're doing that. So, that's good news for us. That way we don't have to do all the weird shit that we were having to do where members were having to jump out and we jumped in, and it's like, oh god. See, well done. See, it's half as small, but there's always the teams in this version. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be weird. Just change your name to Kevin Bacon, since you. Ooh, bacon. Bacon sounds real good right now. Dude, we bought some tamales today. Ooh, I'm ready. After stream, I'm about to eat a whole dozen of them. You don't even know. About to go. Man, oh man, they all know they're on stream now. They're all gonna pop all the emojis and shit. Oh man, it was funny. So I was on stream in the middle of what was it? Oh shit. It's got So it's watch, it's gonna like break my blue stacks. I'm gonna laugh. While I was at work, I was watching Shinshi, right? And dude, he got flamed so hard in ruins. I couldn't help. I had to troll a little bit, guys. So if y'all were in that stream, forgive me. I was trolling them. I wasn't being mean. But dude, they were getting clapped so hard, bro. It was so bad. They had full hospitals over the ruins, and they didn't even capture them. I was like, my dude. And one AVG wasn't even there. Oh, I missed tamales, Baz. Need to have the girlfriend's mom make me some. Yes, for sure. You want me to bring you another drink? Oh man, I haven't even been drinking. Sure. Yeah, I'll drink this one pretty quick. It's almost tamales and menudo season. Yes, H-Town. You already know it. I'm waiting for it to cool down. It's already starting to cool down. They're getting me excited. I'm going to make some caldo. Ooh. The answer is always yes. Chug. Ma'am, we're not playing this game today. Oh shit, did the event already start? I'm not even paying attention. Everyone's just popping emojis on my screen. Evan the GOAT. I have almost expertise Joan, my third expertise. Hey, that's badass. That's awesome, Evan. Joan is really good. I don't care what anybody tells you, bud. Joan is a worthwhile one. Normally, I wouldn't question, but we got to wake up at 6 a.m. LOL. Nah, I'm good. This is the first one. Congrats, Evan. Me as well. LOL. Gotta go to work. Yeah. There you go. This is Bulba. All right. So I would have Sun Tzu, Yulji, and Joan all expertise. Who do I put Joan with? Okay, so Evan, this is what I would do if I was you. The next one I would work on Boudica. You need to work on Boudica because Boudica is going to be your barb hunter. Early game, Boudica is a necessity for barb hunting. Her and Lohar, and you want to make sure you do that. And your farmers, your gatherers, you want to make sure you get them to at least 37. Ideally, you would like them at 40, but at least to 37. Your Boudica is so bad? Yeah, but you're going to need her, bud. You're going to need her. For barb hunting and all that kind of stuff. Early game, keep doing your... See, you're lucky nowadays because y'all can come in here and on Expedition and start doing Ethel. So Ethel should be one of the ones that you're constantly getting. Ethel's a must for early game. Now, we didn't used to have Ethel back in the day, so the recommendations were a little different. But Ethel's one of those, like, if you can, you save up and you do nothing but buy her in here. Because Ethel's going to be absolutely, if you're free to play, it's a must. I'm not even paying attention. They're probably running the event right now. Let me see. Oh, I know what we can do, guys. Let's pop some gold keys. We'll pop some gold keys after this. Because I think we still have like 6 weeks before the Lutheran Scrolls finishes. So I'll get enough keys by then. My Boudica is so bad. How you not finish Expedition yet? Because I didn't have T5. Thank you, baby. Thanks. Because I didn't have T5 and it was stupid hard and my commanders sucked something vicious at the time. And I just forgot to do it. I don't even care at this point. What am I going to do with all my Expedition stuff? You know what I'm saying? Tell me what am I going to do with 800,000, 750,000 things? I don't need more. Put Mulan there and let me unlimited buy her and cool, we're in game. We're in. My Lohar is 5352. That's pretty good. You're pretty close. Just make sure it's not worth now. Exactly, Bess. It's just not. I don't know. I don't see any point to do it. Now, if they come back and say we're gonna add material chests to your daily collections, okay, yeah, now you got my interest. Now I'm pushing at level 80. Now I'm pushing for it. Oh shit, are we supposed to hit it? Dude, it's gonna get melted before I even get there. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to hit it, am I? Hold on, where's my guy at? Uh-oh. Dude, it's gonna lag so hard. Oh man, this is gonna be disastrous. Watch, I'm gonna not be able to select it or anything. Oh, it's moving. Oh shit. Dude, why are these troops parked right here? I'm gonna hit all their troops. Oh dude, this is gonna be disastrous, bro. Okay, we'll do it that way. Because I don't want to hit their troops. I want to zoom in, but I have a feeling they're going to start it right when I'm going to zoom in. All right, guys, what are we waiting on? Oh, shit, it's even further now. Just consider them casualties of war. Exactly. Are they hitting or not? I can't tell. Is that a thumbs up to hit it? Oh god, it's gonna crash my shit. Watch. Did we just glitch in the Matrix? Is that what just happened? Oh man, the Boudica's getting wrecked. It's not really, just consider them casualties. Yeah, man. Dude, it makes me all anxious, bro. Makes me anxious having to, like, click this junk. Like, oh, oh, is he moving backwards? Oh. Charge! Go, 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 go. Go, 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 before he dies. Hit him now. Hit him now. Yes, yes. My Osmond's 5531. Should I work on him after Lohar or with my 5441 Belisarius? See, Osmond, I don't know. I was never really keen on Osmond. But I know a lot of people didn't use him with Cav. I know a lot of people that I know are using him with infantry as their secondary, or as their secondary. Great Scott! Oh, it just naturally zooms me out, I guess. Cool. Don't put heads on Lohar. Yeah, don't do that for Lohar. Don't put any heads on Lohar. Just naturally unlock him through doing like the events and stuff. You can easily get Lohar heads. Same thing with like your starting commander. So the one that you start with, they do so many events that will use that commander that I wouldn't spend a single head on your starting commander. So whatever civilization you chose off the rip, I wouldn't use any heads on them. The ideal ones that you want to do off the rip, you want to do Sun Tzu Kusunoki off the rip. If you're not going to be spending any money, because that's going to be your ideal garrison for a free-to-play starting in the game. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. You want to work to getting your gatherers to 37 at minimum. Getting your gatherers to 37 at minimum, 40 ideal is ideally where you want to be. And then you want to work on your barb hunters. So Lohar, Boudica, you know, your Ethel. Ethel should be one of your first legendaries that you're working to unlock because it's through expedition. Please, no emojis. Oh, man. Are we done? Nope. Still got another one. Okay. That's ideally what you want. I made Lohar 5352 from 5141 just from heads from his event. Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do, Evan. You don't want to spend any of your epic sculptures on any of the commanders that you couldn't get through an event. The Karak. Dude, we pulled 18 people today off a stream at reset, bro. I don't think I've ever seen that on here. Usually we have a hard time pulling viewers because during the week we have a ton of EU people that are subbed to the channel. Are we done? Oh, nope. Another one. Hello. So I'm glad to see that. Thank y'all so much for hopping in and hanging out with us. Don't put heads on Lohar. Wait, his event. He was ABD. That's what he was saying. That just on the event alone, he got it from there to there. Smash the like button. Discord. Yes, dude. Our Discord is growing. We've been contacted by several kingdoms to cover their upcoming KVKs. So that's exciting. That's exciting. So hopefully we'll be doing those. I know 1401 reached out to us to cover their KVK, which I think they said is in a couple weeks, or should start up in a couple weeks. I Am Ghost, the guy, one of our members on Discord, reached out to us about covering theirs. And there's a couple others. So hopefully we'll be able to cover a bunch. I am going to be making, if y'all do want me to cover your KVK, I'm definitely down. I just need to make sure that the people that actually make decisions are contacting me. And yeah, if it's a all green lights, what I'll end up doing is in our Discord, in my Discord, I will make channels exclusively for that kingdom. That's why what I keep telling y'all is important that we have the kingdom tags. I'll make it specifically for that kingdom that will only be visible to that kingdom. And then that way they will be free to drop reports, do all that kind of stuff on the Discord without having to. Ideally, I would love to read them on stream. But I do know some people are kind of wonky about it, which is fine. All right, cool. We done? You can see my city, Evan. Okay, I'll go check it out in a minute. One troop build. Okay. Let me bring this guy back. To the back, to the back. Bring you back, good sir. Let's see what we got. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Successfully redeemed. Okay, cool. Oh, that was from the code. Ooh, we got a legendary. Hello? Hello? Oh, come on, verification. I just did you. So I got that legendary. Okay, okay, okay. Frenchie. I like me some Frenchies. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh boy, we got some more gold stars. We didn't have enough. Ooh, we got that legendary. 2 legendaries. Nice. Looks like everybody kind of got legendaries. Nice. It's sexy. Is this sexy? 5 epics. Hey. Useless to me, but hey. 2 more legendaries. Nice. Guys, keep that in mind. I just got more legendary sculptures doing that than I did off the spins in the wheel. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness, that's horrific. That's so sad to say. I spent 23,000 gems and I just got more legendary heads doing that free event than I did off the 23,000 gems that I just spent. I'm confused. I came at the end. Valeska, confused about what? Wheel is bad. Dude, the wheel, I got wrecked on the wheel. The wheel has been good to a lot of people. It's just never good to me. I think I've only got an 8 spot twice when I've done it. Let me go check out your thing real quick. Let's see. What was it? 114. 1178. Oops. Then this one was what, 860? Let's go check it out. Is it this one? The kitty is a cute. Is it that one? Kitty is me. Oh. Nice. How long have you been playing, Evan? Oh, you're in the man. Let's see. 1 year? You've been playing 1 year? This is your 1 year account? Oh, shit. Gotta work on that, bud. I'll help you out. You message me and we'll talk about it. After about a year, you should be closer to maybe like 30 mil. We'll help you out. I'll help you out. Unless you got 0, that's the only thing that I could think of. Let's see. Deads. How about? This doesn't look like a year-long account, though. Is it? Man, y'all are spread so far out. Oh my goodness. There's no way it's a year, because y'all haven't even gotten into Kingsland. Y'all haven't even gotten into Kingsland yet. I was wondering, I was like, there's no way. He's 7 million. I'm like, this would open in like the first, what, 30 days? Well, kind of not 1 year. Okay, I started 1 year ago, but not on that account, right? Or did you... I'm trying to figure it out. But played for 3 months. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, I'm like, like, bro, we gotta talk. What had happened was, then came back 2 months ago. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. 7 million in the first 3 months is pretty, it's pretty normal. Because it starts picking up once you start unlock T4, dude. You start growing exponentially once you start training T4s. Let me see all of these because that triggers me. I still don't think I have enough. I'm still putting stuff up right now. Let me see. I don't think I have enough to build anything. Dude, I really want to train this thing, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I consider dismantling some stuff, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. Because I don't think I have another Abyssal Visage yet. Yeah, I don't. This one I'm pretty close to. There's a lot of stuff that I want. I just don't know if I want to dismantle stuff. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see that. Let's do that. La 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 la. Propelled 1002. Cool. Congrats. Boom. Boom. Too thorough, maybe? Question mark. That. Pop all these guys. See, does the weapon you have equipped give you the material you need to craft the Heart of the Saint? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I need a lot. See, what I've been trying to figure out here, let me do this real quick. Cool. Is my con would be the one, and I have a green. The green's not going to cover it by any means. Super surprised Kingdom 2 is active enough to become Imperium again? Dude, no. Kingdom 2 is very strong. Let's go check them out. Kingdom 2 is very strong. They're normally around the 20 mark, I want to say, like 20 to 25 mark. So they frequently drop in and out, but the alliances they do have are very strong. I think UCS, the last time I looked, was like 12 billion or 13 billion. UCS is very, very strong. That's why I keep telling everybody, we can kind of do it. Actually, if y'all want to do that, I know we have a lot of people that are here from that like watching our Cyrus League stuff. I can tell you what teams, if y'all want, I can go through and tell you what teams you want to keep your eyes out for when you're going to be placing your bets. Now, of course, they're going to vary once group play releases. But for those of y'all... Actually, you know what I just realized? Give me a second. I have a... There you are. There you go. It was that one, right? Did I click the right one? That one. Next Tuesday, for those of you who like our Osiris League stuff, next Tuesday, I will be filling out the bracket that I was showing y'all for the submission process. I'll be filling out live on stream because I'm going to be explaining for new Discord people how to do it. You know, all kind of from start to beginning, how if you join our Discord server, how you're able to download it, to submit it, all that kind of stuff. So next Tuesday, I will be officially putting in, like, submitting my bracket onto the Discord for myself. So when I win, I don't have to pay anybody out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. No, I wouldn't do that to y'all. That would be messed up. Welcome back. Yay. We're free, Dobby. We're free. Rankings. Oh, am I not City Hall 8? That's the whole point I came on here. You've got to be kidding me. No way. I'm gonna miss it by one level. That's a rip in chat, bro. Rip in chat. Do I have anything I can collect to speed up? Like that? Oh, no. Oh. Wheels. Ooh, William. Ooh, give me a free William. Oh, I didn't know that was a requirement. Huh, that's interesting. But do you have speed ups for me? Oh, interesting. Oh, oh. See you later. I don't want to see it. Just want speed ups. Thanks for coming back. Welcome. It's an honor to be back. Oh, but even then, I wouldn't be able to check it out. All right, I'll just check it out the other way. I'm already on here. Let's just check it out. Then I'll flip back to the main. I don't want to join your alliance. Leave me alone. Where's the temple? Usually it's where... Is it really right here? UCS just overtook it, I guess. Oh my goodness. Go away. I was choosing the wrong one. There we go. Wrong button. 11.6. But look at the power of their alliance, dude. It's so insane. 306. So many 100 mil power. It's crazy. They're a very good team. Very good team. Haven't heard of them in many seasons. That's surprising, Alice, because they knocked out a bunch of people to get to top 8 last season. They were in top 8 last season. They lost to, I think it was JW. Was it JWM? Or was it OV? I think it was OV. I think it was OV. And they lost by like 1,000 points to get knocked out and not make it into top 4 in the last couple of minutes last season. They barely lost. $15.47, 96. bunch of these are dead now. 1177. Ooh. I did 1177 when I had to scout them. And now I have friends in there. Hello. Let's go see how our friends in 307 are doing. Better get it. Okay, then. I just wasn't paying attention. It's all right. I paid too much attention. But yeah, they did really well. And we'll go over the teams here in a minute for y'all to keep your eyes on. Level 22, look. 7 million power. I feel the power. Rankings. Hot jalapeno. Holy jalapeno. When people wonder why 307, this is why. Yikers. Is that 22, 30, 40? They're almost at like 45 to 47 billion power in their alliance, in their kingdom. So at 22, 3, 31, 31, 32, 32, 41, 45. Yeah, they're over 50 billion power. And you want to know why, guys? You want to know the secret sauce? The burrito secret sauce, how they do it? Guys, they never stop recruiting. Ever. They'll be Imperium to the day the day the sun doesn't come up. They'll be Imperium. Unless there's a mass migration out. Like a mass migration. Like they would have to have like 20 billion power leave in order for them to drop out. Or they would need like 10 to 15 to drop to leave, and then they drop another 10. Do you want another drink? No, I'm good, baby. I'm good. Thank you. I'm ready for some tamales, though, after stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting there. All right, let's go back to our account. But the secret sauce to 1307 is they never stop recruiting, ever. They're always running ads and recruitment stuff for sub, what is it, 35 million? For sub 35, and they get like entire alliances that migrate in with under 35 million players. They never ends, ever. So they're constantly having to build new alliances to where the 35 mil players then become their new 50 to 60 mil players. So they're constantly turning new talent. So if you want to know as an Imperium Kingdom what you should be doing, that's what you should be doing. If you're not recruiting 35 billion power or 35 million power players, you can find plenty of alliances that have a ton of 35 million and lower players that you can recruit and get. That's what they do. Again, the answer is always yes. I just popped my third. Dude, you're going strong. My personal philosophy, candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. Quoted from the wise Willy Wonka. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my wife. That is my wife. So, all right, here we go. Let's go into the Osiris League. Let's dive on in, baby. I will tell y'all, guys, I do spoil y'all in Osiris League because I watched a bunch of other casts. They don't do it like me. They ain't do it like me. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully y'all are enjoying the content. All right, Realm of Horus. We won't touch on Anubis because I don't know very many teams from Anubis. But these are the sneak peeks or the sneaky teams that you should keep your eyes on when looking for a bet that's going to pay very well to you. Okay? Now, of course, like I always tell y'all, this is going to be, you know, things will change according to how the bracket lays out, how the group play lays out. So take this with a grain of salt. I'm just telling you based on the teams that I've heard and I've seen, which ones to keep your eyes out on for. Okay. One you already know. I've told y'all over and over and over again. LAIG is going to be one to keep your eyes on. Now, I am saying that regardless of what group they end up in. Okay, so that's the grain of salt that I know a lot of people say they're a good team. I'm saying they're going to make it into top 16. They're going to knock a good team out is what I'm saying. So keep your eyes out for them. Regardless of what group they end up in, I have a feeling they're going to take them out. Okay. We're going to go down the line. Not too many surprises. The one surprise that I could see as a very sneaky pick. A very sneaky pick. Now keep this in mind. Where this is one of those, like if there's low bets on it, I would almost take it. 411S. I think it's going to be a very, very sneaky bet. I don't know if they're going to beat one of your top teams, but I do think they'll sneak at least one win out for sure against a good team. Maybe not a great team, but a good team. We all know how I feel about Navi. So, and it's not because I'm with them. It's because I know I've casted over most of the players that are in this alliance already before, whether they knew it or not. I've casted them when a lot of them were in 289, which is how I knew a bunch of them already. So I've casted at least 4 matches from 289 before. So surprise. So I know most of the players from that squad, which is why I have high hopes for Navi. That's also the reason why when y'all ask me why I haven't casted them, that's why I haven't casted them. Because the element of surprise is a big deal. That's not to say nobody else will. That's just saying why I haven't. I like your way of thinking. All right. The other one, and I think they're becoming a fan favorite, guys. They're becoming a fan favorite. Eve is gonna make waves. Eve is gonna make some waves. Okay. I think they are gonna knock out a good team. I think they'll take second spot in one of the groups. So I think they will knock out a good team. It's just a matter of which group they end up in that they're gonna knock out. So I think they will make it through into top 16. I don't think they'll take the pool. I do think they'll be number 2 though. Okay. Those of y'all who know me know I've already called out the other 2, Rose and Snow. I have both of them making in the top 16 too, which means they are going to be knocking out a bigger alliance as well. Let me see. So potential upsets. All right, guys. I know y'all don't want to hear this. Potential upsets. I've already called one, and a lot of people called me a moron for saying it, or why I was going to say it, or why would I say it. Give me one second. Let me fire up the music again. Okay. My top surprise for top 32. Are y'all ready? Most of y'all aren't going to believe me. My top surprise for top 32 is I'm calling JWM getting knocked out in group play. I have a feeling, I have a really good feeling that JWM is going to end up in the pool of death, and they're going to be matched up against, like, you know, a surprise team like an Eve and a really good team like BBTH. And I have a feeling that based on what I've been seeing, I think both of those teams would beat JWM. So I feel like JWM is going to be outmatched, and they're going to lose one narrowly, and then they're going to be surprised in the other one. Drink that tea. Yeah, Alice. See, Alice? I know Alice. But you have to admit, I've stayed on it, Alice. I've called this since the beginning. I've told you, Alice. I've called it. I've literally told y'all that JWM was going to get knocked out top 32. Be the surprise of the entire thing. And the more and more I keep watching, and I'm making a bold prediction saying this, because I know most people think they're a good team, but I don't think that very many think they're a top 4 team. based on what I'm seeing, I think BBTH is a top 4 team right now. And most of y'all may not agree with me, but I believe BBTH's strat right now, regardless if you know what it is, a lot of people haven't thought of a counter for it. And that's my thing. You know, I wish I had an Osiris League match. There's some stuff I would love to go over with y'all with. And maybe I'll cut it up and make it into a video. Maybe we'll think about that. I need to find somebody that will make clips, and then I can just make the clips into a video. That's what I need to do. I'll make them a mod or do whatever, but I need to figure, hold on, real sec. I don't think, see, they don't show the map, do they? I wish they would have like a map graphic so I could show y'all. I don't remember there being a map. I thought there was one in here, but maybe not. Competition format, I don't care. I just want to see the map. Okay. We'll make this into a thing. Give me 1 second. Let me Google the map real quick. Or if somebody has a map of the Osiris map, then can send it to me in Discord. I'm going to show y'all some stuff that a lot of people aren't thinking about. Osiris. Let's see. This one. This one? Well, it doesn't really show the whole map, but let me see. It kind of sucks. I wish I would have screenshot it. Okay. I guess we could use this. This one might work. It's going to be a little blurry, guys, so forgive me. I don't have a full res image of it. So I'm just going to roll with whatever I'm finding right here, which is the actual map. I will keep my mouth shut at the moment. I agree with you. What about TZA? I think TZA has a possibility. It depends on what group they're in, Mickey. Because there are a lot of good teams. I have one. Hold. Okay. Send it to me in Discord if you can, Alice. I'm going to explain some stuff to y'all that aren't very familiar with Osiris League strats. On some strats that good teams are doing that other teams aren't catching on to. So I'll make it into a thing. I'll even intro it, and maybe I can chop it up and make it into a video. We'll see. If not, I definitely need to find somebody, one of the members who wants to start doing stuff, and then maybe they'll go on streams and start chopping stuff up, and then I'll make it into videos. All right, I just heard my Discord. Give me a second. All right, let me save image. Thank you, Miss Alice. All right, give me a second. Here's number 3, shrine. Okay, so this would be altar, then altar, obelisk. Okay, cool. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna do a quick intro. I know it's going to seem a little weird, but we're going to do this, and then I'll probably chop it up and then make it into an actual video. That way we can go back to it later on if you'll want to. All right, give me 1 second. Welcome, 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 everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 things strategy-wise that you should be considering when entering into the Ark of Osiris. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Make sure to drop a like if you do. And if you haven't already, sub to the channel if you like this kind of content. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to be talking about the top 5 things. If you are following in chat right now, let me know what you think of them. But we are going to be talking about the top 5 strategies in the Ark of Osiris that if you aren't utilizing right now, you 100% should be utilizing, okay? Or consider utilizing, put it that way. Some of these are strategies. Some of these are different ways of rallying stuff. Some of these are ideas behind getting more troops advanced on the field, stuff like that. So these are overall experiences throughout the Ark of Osiris in order to enhance your team's gameplay and strategy and give you all another way of thinking about things, okay? First off, number one thing in the Ark of Osiris, okay? If you are going to be rallying structures, you never want to be sending a solo rally with no marches to swarm. I know most of y'all who've watched our streams know we say that over and over and over again. But here's my suggestion. Here's the number one. Number one. If you're going to be sending, I'll give you an example right now, a Shrine of Life, okay? A lot of the times your rally is going to be sent from the obelisk, and they're going to be going to the Shrine of Life, okay? A lot of the times you're going to see the Shrine of Life have a 1v1 type scenario, but the enemy may have marches there, okay? A good counter strat to consider is sending your Attila rally, okay, your Attila Takeda rally, but at the same time, one of your other mates needs to be sending a rally to an enemy city. Don't send it to the obelisk, send it to a city, because the cities are going to allow you to have more troop capacity in your rally. Okay, the idea of this is to do your slowest marches. So your infantry, whatever it is that takes the longest to get across the map, is what you're going to send in that rally. The reason being is the cities will allow you more or troop capacity in your rally. But what you're going to do, you're not going to let it hit. You're going to wait for it to pass the structure, and then you're going to break it off and come and swarm. Okay. A lot of these, the name of the game in Osiris League, and for those of y'all who don't know, the name of the game in the Osiris League is to get as many troops on the field as fast as possible. If you're able to do that, you're able to do a lot of different things, from swarming the middle to swarming structures to, you know, swarming specific, you know, buildings like obelisks or cities. And y'all have heard me say it at least 5 times already, swarm. You don't lose your troops. You will have to at some point heal if you don't have the troop capacity or the hospital, that kind of stuff, or the troop count. But swarming has become 100% a necessity in big alliance Ark of Osiris. Okay, you have to do it. So being able to set yourself up for success on doing something like that, like a counter strat, and still getting enough troops up the field without having to send individual infantry marches, is a good idea to think about. Okay. The second thing, and you're going to hear it over and over and over again, rally, 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 rallies. Okay. When the Ark of Osiris is spawning, we all know we have our mid lane team that goes to the mid. They send individual marches, stuff like that. The great teams have counter strategies and different scenarios that they utilize in order to utilize rallies. Okay. You have been seeing it a lot, and it confuses a lot of people. Why are they sending rallies to an outpost? Okay. Sometimes they're sending it for that reason. I would actually suggest you do something different. Okay. My suggestion to you is, if you're on this side and you want to reinforce the middle, okay, that you send an infantry rally. I'm specifically telling you specific troops because they're slow. An infantry rally with an Alex, for example, because Alex has very fast rallies. With an Alex, but is going to a city on the opposite side obelisk. So you want to rally a city over here. So one of two things will happen. Either one, your rally will go on top, which then what you would want to be doing is, if you go on top, you're going to break it off and then come down to the middle to reinforce. So you're essentially going to be pinching from top and bottom. Or two, and you can't determine whether or not it's going to happen one or the other. It's going to come through the middle and swerve through. Most likely it's going to be coming through the top. I will say that. But there are instances where it comes through the middle, and then it's even better. Then you just break it off in the middle and you help reinforce the mid. The reason I don't suggest the outpost is, once again, because your rally troop count is very limited. So you can only realistically fit 1 to 2 full-size marches in it. When you're rallying a city, you can realistically fit 4 to 5 average marches in it as well. So you're getting more troops forward facing on the field, which is what you want to do. So imagine both sides on your alliance crossing and then crashing the middle. That's ideally what you want. The other great thing is, if you need to quickly do that, you can, there's plenty of cities. So you can launch multiple rallies going across and then break them all off in the middle. Okay. So that's something to keep in mind. Number 3, for break off, and this is important. My suggestion for break off the further you get in Osiris League, the more advanced breakoffs will become. Okay. You're not going to see your traditional, everyone goes and stands outside the structure. You're going to see swarms. You're going to see strategize, you know, breakouts to certain structures. You're going to see stuff like that. The reason that it's been throwing people off is people keep insta rallying outposts. Okay. I like that idea. I actually personally, if you're mid lane, like say you have your mid lane usually has like 5 to 7 players. If I had mid lane, I would be sending my fast cav to one of the sides, all my fast cav to one sides, and then have 3 rallies going to all 3 of these outposts. Okay. Now keep in mind, like I said, and this was the rebuttal from a couple people. They rebutted, okay, well, the rally capacity is very low for an outpost. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys. The name of the game, like I'm telling you, is to get as many troops on the opponent's side of the field as fast as possible. So what you're going to do is you're going to set 3 separate rallies with infantry off the breakoff with an Alex. You know, I keep saying Alex because his troops, he has tremendous march speed. But you can imagine, put an Alex with the windswept, or you can do a lot of different things. And you're going to send it to 3. Now, you may be only fit 2 full-size marches in it, which is fine. That's 6 infantry marches that will then be available to rally or swarm or refill or however you want to do it. Garrison a structure if you take it or sneak it on a certain side. Okay. 6 infantry advance up that far in the field is huge. Okay. Because I can tell you when these structures tend to open, the infantry are barely like halfway between these 2 structures. So having them ready to swarm is a huge deal. Okay. That's number 3. Okay. Number 4. I say this and I say this over and over and over again. It's going to become a bigger and bigger deal. In Osiris League, if you are provisioning, okay, one thing to keep in mind is don't freak out. Don't freak out if you see a march coming at you. Okay. You have to pay attention. What the big boys know and what people who've been playing long enough know is if you're going to get attacked, you're going to get attacked. It's all right. You're not going to outrun them with your siege. You're going to get attacked. The trick is just get off the tile. Okay. When in doubt, just get off the tile, because if you get off the tile and get killed, your provision score will automatically be applied once your dead march comes back to your city. But if you die on tile, so say you're not paying attention and your march dies on the tile, you lose all of your provision score. I don't care if you've been farming for 45 minutes. If you die on tile, you lose all of your provision score. Okay. And the last one, and for me, is going to be the most important, and those of y'all who've watched our cast already know, the mid lane strat. Mid lane strat. There's multiple things that I've already gone through in this video that explain different strats that you can utilize. But the mid lane strat is the most important. Okay. The timing is very important. When you're testing stuff in your practice arcs, you should know how long it's going to take for you to rally from here to here, how long it takes you to break off. That's what the great teams will know. They will go into a practice match and they will say, okay, I'm going to launch a CC Con fast cav rally from our starting zone to the enemy obelisk. And it takes 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay. How long does it take this infantry march to get to the obelisk? They will know that off the top of their brain. They will know that off the rip. So timing is huge in Osiris League. If you're 1 minute late, you're going to get absolutely shreked in those mid lane battles. Okay. So there are several different things to keep in mind with mid lane strats. There's several different alternative strategies you can utilize. Some of the ones that are the most effective that I've seen, I'll let you know, are the pinch technique. So pinch, just like you would see a crab, top and bottom. So you have your mid lane team coming straight up the middle, and then you have marches, either single marches coming over the top from both sides. Okay, typically they're swarming and then they just let go once the garrison gets low enough, then they release and come through the top. There is also a strategy for another pinch technique where you come through the middle as well, but you rally opposite obelisks and then you break off, or you can do alternatively what I suggested and you rally opposite cities to get more troops in the rally. And you can also do multiple cities. And then you launch those, break those off in the middle, and then you have even more troops in the middle. Okay. The other one is an overwhelming, if you know you're coming late to the game, and this happens a lot. So for those of y'all teams who always come late to the middle, the alternative strat is to just come full send over the top. Okay. Coming through the bottom isn't going to help you. Okay. So y'all know the strategy that I always say: when you're early, you park over on the enemy side, that kind of stuff. The counter to that is that you do exactly what we were saying before with rallies, but you send all of your individual marches through the top, and then you have your rallies to come through. So everybody is coming through the top. So even if they want to grab the arc, your troops are coming from the top side. You don't have people individually coming from the bottom. You all come through the top. Okay. The last one, and probably one of the coolest ones that I like, is the scenario of, okay, I came in late. The arc is about to spawn. It's about a minute left before the arc spawns. We don't have enough troops in the middle. How do we get troops there fast enough to help the middle so we can pop skills and, you know, kind of catch up? Okay. And we know that we've seen that. It's happened several times. What you're trying to do here is you are going to be then not rallying enemy cities or obelisks. You are going to be rallying the outposts. Okay. The reason for it, and yes, you will have less troops. The reason for it is because it's going to take them, most likely about 85% of the time, it's going to take your rallies through the middle. Okay. That's important to understand, because the transition from your obelisk to the middle is very quick. If you have infantry, if you have fast cav, it's very quick. So you can turn and burn rallies over and over and over again just on a single obelisk. Okay. That's important to do. The middle one is ideally the one you want to focus on, because the outside ones have potential for your rally to come up over the top, not through the middle. Okay. That's the key. That's the key point. Like I was telling y'all, keep your troops you want as fast and as many as you can get forward facing as possible. That's the name of the game. Troops, 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 troops. Okay. The last thing I'm going to say, and this doesn't fall out of the top 5. This is just letting y'all know a suggestion that I'm making, because a lot of y'all may not know it. In the Ark of Osiris, it's all about separating yourself strategy. Okay. Your typical strats, the further you get into the Osiris League, they're not going to be as effective. Okay. So being creative with what you're doing is very important. Okay. The break off is very common nowadays. Everyone does kind of the same thing. So differentiating yourself is very unique. One strat that I've advised and suggested, and it's just something to test out. You can test out, see for yourself. Give you a scenario. Off the break off, you have your mid lane runner, or whoever your fast cav who's going to be rallying the enemy obelisk. Okay. What I would change up, and this is what most of y'all see, is they send the rally and then they break it off at the enemy altar. Okay, that's traditionally what you see. My suggestion for an alternative strat, and now would I try this in top 4? Probably not. Would I try this in top 32? Definitely. Okay. I would send a CC con fast cav rally filled, here's the catch, filled with nothing but Attila Takeda marches inside of it. Okay. The idea of it is, for those of y'all who know, your fast cav traditionally will beat out the infantry. The problem is your CC isn't going to hit for very hard. So the suggestion I make is, the reason you're filling it up with Attila Takeda marches is because what you're going to do is you're going to break it off right before the obelisk, and then you're going to swarm with all of your Attila Takedas at one time. Okay. that's going to do way more damage than a CC rally. Okay, so just doing something simple like that, you should beat the infantry rally there. So all you're having to do is swarm out the marches that are in there as individuals. So little things like that are kind of simple breakoffs to think about, to consider switching it up. You know, it's going to catch people off guard. It's a perfect counter to, I'll tell y'all, for BBTH. I know those of y'all have seen, they send fast calves out the gate all the way through the map. The counter to that is to counter their hyper aggressiveness with aggressiveness. Okay, so taking their obelisk is going to force them to have to pull back. Okay, that's what you actually want to be doing. Okay, so that just gives y'all an alternative strat that I thought about, and I think it would actually work. So consider it. You know, hopefully y'all like the suggestions, the top 5 suggestions that I gave out. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video if you haven't already subscribed to it. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see y'all on the next one. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what'd y'all think? What do you think of the suggestions? Yes, no, maybe. Did you think about them? Did you like them? Were there some that you already thought about but hadn't shared? Okay, let me see. Bueno, you liked it, H-Son? Cool. Let's see, events. What was it? We were looking at division champions. Okay. So we'll get back to this real quick. Surprises. We already know Rose Snow. I did say 411S has huge potential to do it. TZA, I think it ultimately depends on what group they get in. If they get in a decently easier group, I think they have huge potential to make it in the top 16. If they're in a group of death, I don't know if they're that good. I just haven't seen them. So it intrigues me. I'll put it that way. The biggest flops that I'm going to see in top 32, I'm going to call them now. Y'all can crucify me for them, whatever. The biggest flops that I have in Osiris League, they're at top 32. The ones I think are going to fall on their face. Y'all already heard me. I said JWM. JWM, I think is going to fall on their face. I think they're going to end up in the pool of death, but I am interested to see if they do fall in that pool. Okay. I will say this, and I know I have a lot of 307 people that watch my stuff, and I hate to say it, but if 1AVG plays the way they played last week against a BBTH, against a PTOL, against a 411S, pretty much against any of these top 32s, they're not going to make it through. Okay. And that's nothing against them. It's just based on the play and the team that they played last week. If they play any of these teams, they're going to get knocked out. Okay. So we're going to keep a close eye on that one. We may end up casting one of the 1AVG ones because now I'm intrigued. But keep that in mind, like I said. And ironically, it was the opposite this match. Okay, so typically 1AVG dominates in the the structure game, but then they fall on their face in the middle. It was actually the opposite, as I was told. They did really, really well in the middle, but then they constantly lost structures and didn't take them back. So that'll be interesting to keep an eye on. Okay. I did call Eve. BBTH, I called for top 4. There's not too many big, like, top 4, top 8 teams from last year. Ironically, most of the top 8 teams got knocked out already. UCS, I think, will make top 16. I don't think they'll go any further than that. OV, HKL. Ironically, I think they're going to get matched up against, like, I have a feeling one of the two won't make it in, because I have a feeling one of the two are going to be matched against big boy. Like, one of those two will be in the same pool or something like that. Like, that's just the feeling I'm getting. We'll break all these down next Tuesday once we know exactly what the groups are, because that will let us know kind of a bigger view, an overview of what we're looking at. So yeah, those are our surprises. Those are going to be our disappointments that I think are going to happen. We gave y'all top 5 strategies to consider for your ARC team. I know we did get requested that from one of our alliance members, or not our alliance members, our Discord member, for up and coming ARC that we're planning for. So hopefully those help y'all out. Y'all can practice them. And yeah, I hope y'all had a good time on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the announcement at the start of the stream. If you weren't able to see it, scrub back afterwards. We are going to be starting charity streams in the month of October. So that's kind of the gist. We're going to be working with St. Jude. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy it. If you want to know a little bit more on the backstory, then like I said, go to the beginning. If you can understand my mumbling, then good luck. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Let me flip this guy. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Anthony with the Bulbaritos. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming and hanging out with us. If you like this kind of content, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that bell icon, select all, so you get notified every single time we go live. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate it. It helps us grow our audience and increasingly grow our community as well. So also consider hopping on our Discord if you haven't already. I'll drop a link for it in the chat, in our live chat. Whoops, I did it in all caps. Sorry. Well, I don't know if it's going to bring it. Okay, there, I brought it up. It's in our live chat. It's also in the description below. So, yeah, definitely look forward to meeting y'all. If you enjoy the content, then, yeah, come hang out with us. We have a growing community. I believe we're almost at 350 members already, which is absolutely nutty. And, yeah, we're on our grind for 700 subs. I don't know if we made it. I think we're probably a little bit short. I think we were 19 away at the start of the stream, so we're still pushing for 700, still trying to push to unlock the 1K goal before the end of the year, because then it resets at the end of the year, then we got to redo everything all over again. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. And ladies and gentlemen, I am Anthony with the Bulbaritos, and we will see you all on the next live stream. Bulbaritos out.